A human being's personality is one of the most complex and fascinating things in creation. Scholars and experts have tried to decode it through various sciences, offering different perspectives. From the shape of hands and feet to the eyes, ears, and facial structure, every feature is believed to hold clues about a person's nature. Today's topic revolves around one such surprising detail: what does the throat bone reveal about a person, in the light of Ilm Jaffer, the spiritual science of hidden signs? To uncover this unique insight into human personality, we encourage you to stay with us until the end of the video. And if you wish to join in the blessings of Durud Pak, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and write your name in the comments so we can include you in our prayer for barakah. The throat, dear friends, plays a central role in human structure. It connects the brain to the rest of the body and is regarded with spiritual significance. According to Ilm Jaffer, the throat is seen as a gateway of expression and energy flow. If you observe people carefully, you'll notice two kinds of necks, one where the central throat bone is visibly prominent, and another where the neck appears smooth and straight. According to Ilm Jaffer, those with a protruding throat bone tend to be imaginative, independent thinkers. They like to view life on their own terms and often stick to their opinions once expressed. However, their emotional sensitivity, combined with impulsive decisions, can lead them into trouble. These individuals are advised to be cautious when expressing their inner feelings and avoid revealing important plans prematurely. On the other hand, people whose necks appear completely straight, with no visible throat bone, are often calm, composed, and private. They internalize sorrow and don't share emotions easily. They seem cold on the surface, but are deeply hardworking. Their strength lies in compromise and the ability to move with time. If such individuals walk forward with understanding, they can achieve their goals smoothly. Did you notice how much the structure of the throat can reveal about a person's inner world? Just like the throat bone gives us clues, other facial features also serve as silent indicators of personality. Let's explore a few more traits, starting with the nose. A nose that curves upward indicates a person who often avoids responsibility. They may work less themselves, but they have strong leadership traits and are skilled at getting others to work for them. These individuals tend to dominate conversations and ensure their voice is heard. If the nose curves inward, the person is typically obedient and agreeable, someone who finds it easy to say yes to others. In families, such people are often the younger siblings who accept the decisions of elders without resistance. Now, if someone has a thick nose, they're usually excellent long-term planners. These people are sharp with numbers and make wise investments. People with small noses are satisfied with little, while those with large nostrils often have generous hearts. They take bold decisions in critical moments and set high goals. Those with noses bent toward themselves are often self-absorbed. They love to talk about themselves, take frequent selfies, and constantly point out small personal details. They prioritize themselves over others. On the contrary, people with pointed noses are naturally helpful and often display high creativity. Small-nostriled individuals are usually reserved and self-focused. They tend to be frugal, even stingy at times. Meanwhile, noses that turn outward are often associated with rebellion. Such people oppose common opinion and insist on their perspective. The science of reading faces is known as Kifa Shanasi, a form of face reading that Sufi scholars have referred to in old manuscripts. Sadly, this art has been neglected over time, even though it can be extremely useful, especially when choosing life partners. Recognizing personality signs helps avoid making wrong choices in relationships. Let's now move to the lips. If someone has a thick upper lip, they often carry a strong ego. A thicker lower lip indicates loyalty and trustworthiness. Such people are great at keeping secrets. Some people hide their lips inward, giving the impression of being shy or embarrassed. In reality, they're not shy, they are quietly accumulating wealth. These individuals don't announce their success, but suddenly surprise others with their achievements. Now, about teeth. Straight teeth reflect a calm, Cool personality, one that doesn't get overly excited. People with a gap between their teeth tend to be cheerful and lucky. Teeth that slightly protrude outward indicate a stubborn personality, someone who insists on their point of view. Big, uneven, or upside-down teeth usually indicate weak health and poor decision-making. These individuals often lack a strong or appealing presence. Now let's discuss eyebrows, another major indicator of temperament. People with thick eyebrows are imaginative and dislike being tied down. They enjoy exploring new ideas and are rarely stuck in one place. If the eyebrows are joined in the middle, it reflects a go-getter personality. Such individuals charge forward and don't hesitate. If eyebrows are thick near the center but thin toward the ends, the person tends to have low self-confidence and often accepts the opinions of others. Eyebrows that curve downward from the front indicate someone who sees themselves as highly intelligent, but in truth, they're often deceived by others. Finally, individuals with straight eyebrows tend to have straightforward personalities. They don't interfere in others' matters and dislike unnecessary involvement in their own. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you learned something valuable from these signs that can help you understand people and yourself better. If you found today's video informative, please like it, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Islam Advisor and press the bell icon to stay updated on our future videos. May Allah protect you and keep you in His mercy. Ameen.